this is literally the most powerful planetary alignment we've been in so far. So my response to that is to set very clear intention that we have a massively smooth, gentle, and wonderful ride through it, not just tonight, but the integration process as well, because there's a general kind of understanding which people sometimes bring on themselves, that if the integration is harsher, the shifts are going to be bigger. So let's just say, if we're going to have big shifts, set the intention for really good shifts to the highest part of our consciousness, the highest frequency that we can get to with ease and grace, so that we are going to have a nice time while we're doing it, and just start to settle in now. So just closing your eyes for me and just starting to hear me. I'm not going into the meditation yet, but I just think, just get out of your heads into your heart space, get comfortable, and just let me space hold, let me be the conduit of light, let me facilitate for you. And just know that we're going into this wonderful luminous space. We're going to help navigate through any old unhelpful energies, not disregarding them. In fact, alchemizing them into new, lighter, purposeful ones, acknowledging what they've brought for you. As I've said before, every single thing that we have done in our lives leading up to this point, how cliched that it is for you to flourish now. This huge change that's happening on the planet, this huge transcendence, this accelerated change that's going on, is all about, and in Anna's words, I called it the new order, and she calls it the new now. So just think about you in the new now. This huge planet is going through this massive transition. Just sit still. I want you to find your point of stillness now in it, and just get prepared, move your body, setting the intention that you're not going to be disturbed, setting the intention that you're going to, any irritation is for your resilience, but you don't need to bring it in. I just want to set the intention that this chaos energy leaves us as a group, because it's just excitement, and it's brilliant, but excitement and nervous energy are the same. So let's just allow that to dissipate away from us now. We're going to get serious now with our luminosity, and know that this is a moment for precision as far as leveling up consciously, leveling up for our highest and greatest good, and being on purpose. So just letting everything else go, setting the intention that we are looking after each other, supporting each other without using our own resources. So we are here for each other, sending each other love, and keeping our energy to ourselves. We're not taking or anything like that. It's just all about joining together with a mutual goal, going up to this space together, and just knowing that your souls have all been here together for a reason, and the way that you interact is all for a reason. Taking some more deep breaths, setting the intention that we're going to purge, and everything that has been coming up for us is to get rid of old patterns that we don't need, and things that we might find annoying and burden us, and obligations. And we're going to really connect with where all of those things live in our body in the meditation. So while you're half in and half out of the meditative state, please feel now into all of the, can I do this without swearing? Feels, how can I, crap. All the rubbish that you're holding on to, the shadowy, crappy, nasty, horrible behaviors that you've been suppressing, and the emotions you've been suppressing, things that you have been doing, patterns of behavior that aren't serving you anymore, without judgment. Just bring those into your awareness without judging yourself. So things that you have been doing that haven't been serving you at all, just bring those into awareness and just feel them as a burden, or that you've been doing certain things to feel secure and safe, and safety mechanisms, that kind of thing, that have kept you in a certain way. And anything that's been coming up during this time that may be things that you haven't really wanted to acknowledge, but you really have, you know that they're there. This is everything that we're going to work with. So just feel into those. And as we kind of transcend them into your intentions, just know that your intuitive gifts, your soul's purpose, and your cheesy again, absolute 2020 vision, no coincidences here, are all available to you, and they're there ready for you. So yeah, just feel some kind of assurance in that. At some point, I just wanted to say this in advance, the mantra I'm light, I'm light, I'm light will come in, and I will just say, repeat the mantra. It's not I'm like, some people think it's I'm like, it's I'm light, as in luminosity and light, especially for new people. At some point I'm going to say I'm light, I'm light, I'm light, and then I will stop and you just continue, and with that you're going to start feeling your own lightness and luminosity. One more thing, I just wanted to share something personal with you, because one thing that was coming up for me was around my neurodiversity. And so if you have any kind of symptoms of any kind of mental illness or anything like that that you've been suppressing, and that has been coming up a lot lately, just acknowledge that. My own personal one I'm going to put in the pot is that my lovely new relationship, my twin flame relationship, my neurodiversity has been causing somewhat of friction, because I just move really fast all the time and I can have a million tabs open at once. And also there's a few other elements where you're like, oh no, should have done that, should have done that, should have done that, and that does happen to me. And I just want to acknowledge that that's okay. So this is me being vulnerable, and I hope you can be too, with things that have been coming up that you don't have to feel defensive about anymore. You just do things that you don't need anymore. You don't need to make those things an issue, because once you say them out loud, there's nothing to be ashamed or guilty about, anything like that. Also, this is a really good moment to just think about your grief, things that you haven't been handling so well. Just allow that all to be in your body. All of those things, where do they live in your body? If there is anything feeling uncomfortable or restricted in your body now, that's where they live. Imagine it's like a greyness in your body. All of those things, where do they live in your body? We're going to come back to that in a minute. They might not live anywhere. We'll imagine they are later if we can't feel it. Okay. So let go of that for a moment, and I'm going to take you in to the luminous space. Right. So connect, be fully awake and aware in your body. Let all the thoughts now roll in and then roll out. Come in and they go. And just listen to my voice. Bringing your awareness to any other sounds around you. And with one big deep breath, just let them go. Accept them that they're there, let them go. And then bring your awareness to the eyelids, the colours coming in, the light coming in. And then with your next breath, let it all go. And then feel what you're sitting on, how you're sitting. Get comfortable one more time. Uncross if you're crossing anything. Move your back, wiggle your spine, move your neck, make your shoulders where they need to be, uncurl, untense. Get that feeling in your body that you're going to send it some love. Send each other's bodies some love. And then with the next breath, let that go. And then the smells coming in your nose. The air coming in your nose. The temperature of it coming in and going out. Notice the difference. And notice how you can slow your breathing down now. And let that go. And then moving your awareness to your mouth, the taste in your mouth. And then with the next breath, let that go. Bringing your attention to your feet, send them appreciation and relax them. Moving up to your ankles, send them appreciation and love them. Relaxing them down. And then your legs all the way up to your bottom, sending it appreciation and love it. Sexual organs, ask them if they want to give you any kundalini energy later. Just let that happen if it does. As we move into more 5D consciousness at this point, you might actively set an intention to awaken your kundalini or awaken your 5D consciousness. That's just come in, and then let that happen. Relaxing your spine. Connection with your spine here is so important. This is where so much power comes into the spine and the tummy. Open that space up. So playful tonight, the energy. And then keep going up your back, up your spine, all the organs relax. And then all the way up to your back, heart, ribs, shoulders, down, elbows, all the way to your lovely fingertips. Relax, appreciate, enjoy. Now your neck, feel it massaged and caressed. And with each breath, unhinge any tension there. And then your jaw, relax with each breath. One more time. And then the mouth, the nose, the eyes. Drop back. Elixir of pure life forces, cleaning them, cleansing them, thanking them. And your ears, the same. And the head, relax. Skin on your head. The hair on your hair on your head and your skin on your face. Okay. Asking our healers, our guides, and our luminous beings to be present as we journey. Imagine now your entire body just got heavy, really, really heavy. You're like a huge weight of wonderfulness, and you're just sinking down, 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 down through every aspect of the house into the floor, or wherever you are, into the ground. You're feeling this lushness of pure, fertile soil surrounding you. And you're almost going fetal position as you feel like you are a product of Mother Earth. You are part of Mother Earth. You are the child of Mother Earth. With your next breath, let go of any attachment to the word mother. Let go of anything to do with the word child. Just let all of that go. Just feel nourished, feel earth, feel anchored, feel grounded. Let go of any need to know what that means. Just go with it. And now we are fully anchored into the earth. Every single one of you. We're in this together. We're doing our own thing at the same time. Now, this is the moment that angel wings are becoming apparent to you. You may feel, sense, see, or know that they are growing on your back. They've just appeared. Huge angel wings. The color you choose. They're massive. And they just wrap themselves around you. And you know that everything in this space for you is unconditional love, is pure love. And just imagine this huge pair of angel wings wrapping themselves around the whole group. So big and expansive. Here we are in the conduit of pure unconditional love together. Mother Earth is calling. She's taking us down. Go further. Go through the rocks and the clay and the soil until you get to the core of the earth. To that flowing, deep red, orangey grey, molten iron. Just feel the power of that and the magnetism of all the iron in your body. Feel the connection. How more at one you feel with the earth. Notice even less separation, more connectivity. And just know, whatever you do, whoever you are, what you have been or will become, you are loved all the way through. Just take a moment to be in your surroundings. Notice the difference. Notice any sensations. Notice the confidence. Notice the purity. And in front of you is a crown. It may be a different crown than you've ever experienced before. This is your crown of spiritual sovereignty. It may be gold, it may be silver, it may be platinum, it may have purple jewels, green jewels, red jewels, no jewels. It may be wooden. It's your crown. And with your energetic hands, I invite you to put them forward and allow the crown to sit on both of your hands. And you are holding out your arms, and your crown is sat on your hand. And now just go and put it on your head. It may sit way above your head, and may just fall gently and sit perfectly on your head. And know what that feels like. Notice any difference in the refinement of that feeling to how it felt the first time you put the crown on your head of spiritual sovereignty. Just notice already where you've come. Bring your awareness back into your body with some more breath. Deep, slow breathing. We're going to the 5D Earth Star Chakra. To open that and connect you with that, there's a meter below your feet as you're standing or sitting in Mother Earth, in this beautiful iron. Just be in that space, feeling completely safe, loved and secure. You connect now with the Earth Star, shining, sparkling, powerful, earthing star that connects you with the higher dimensions. A beam of light comes through your feet, goes down into the Earth Star. And just watch the light beam across all space and time outwards. And know that you are ready. And then bring your attention, your awareness to your root chakra, your survival chakra. The ruby red chakra right in your pelvis. Feeling is appreciation as you expand that ruby redness outwards from the front and the back and the sides with each breath. On the in-breath, it just expands out, connecting you with all light in all time and space. And smile in that sense of knowingness and rootedness. All of the organs in your body that help you along the way. And then move up to the sacral chakra, an orange, beautiful, burnt orange. The chakra of sexuality. Just keep breathing. Breath and sexuality are so connected. And just feel any tingling sensations and awakening in your sexual kundalini awakening. Or just in your sexual energy. At all, allow that to happen as this sacral opening. Healing into your womb, if any is required in this moment. Invite that in. Any release required. With the in-breath, invite healing in. And with the out, just let go of anything, any feelings, any experiences in this womb area. This is coming especially, so let's just go with that for a moment. I'm inviting in the energy of Mother Mary, especially for this. You could just imagine a rose now being put into your womb. As it expands around. Okay, whoever needs this, it's for you and it's for everybody. So just let the light in your womb area. Feel soft and tender. And if any tears come, they come. You're fully loved and supported. Releasing any old relationship, any trauma related. And being in that space where your womb is fully adored. And if you have no womb, just in that space, as it is opening up to your creativity. So the womb healing. This is your creative space. Allowing that to connect fully. Opening out, letting go, healing any restrictions around the masculine. Makes sense. This is coming up. Lovely. I love you, ladies. Your bodies just talk to me. Thank you so much for letting me do this with you. Let's moving up now. Let that continue throughout. Moving up to the solar plexus, the yellow power. All about love and calm. You breathe in, it expands yellow around your entire body. As you breathe out, any tension, especially around other people, let it out. And then moving up to the heart. With each breath, the heart is opening wider and wider. Into your soft, spongy area of your heart. Just feel it opening bigger than you. Wider than your arms could go if they were out wide. And then bigger than the room. And then further out more with each breath. Just keep opening and expanding your heart. Notice the infinite nature of your heart. And know that your heart is without barriers. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to go to the back of the heart. Imagine that there are 4 doors to your small heart space. The powerhouse of your heart is in your back, the back of your heart. And then with your next breath, I would love you to open those 4 doors, the 4 chambers of your heart open. I feel trust here needs to come through trust. In trust, open the back, there you go. And just let the light in. This might come in pink and green. All love will enter and refuel you. And then allow through your spine to go to a direct connection to your brain. So we now have brain, heart coherence. And notice how all the sensations in your entire body now just up leveled. You've opened. You've intended for your brain and your heart to connect. You've intended for your creativity and your womb to grow. Any feelings in your neck at this point, just breathe them out. It's just old shadow holding you back. Breathe it out. Let it go. Not even let it go. Acknowledge it, accept it, and just dissipate it. Alchemize it with the love. That's it. It's not letting it go. stiffness go everywhere. Okay, moving up to the throat. That pure, brilliant blue opening your throat. That sense of spirit, that awareness, your intuition, your communication, bliss. Open it all the way around. Let go of anything, as in things you haven't expressed. Let them come out. If you want to make a noise, if you can do at this point, just do. Breathing is fine. If you want to scream right now, do. You just want to go, ah. It feels like it's going to help. Ah. And then going up to your third eye. Your intuition, the blue, the indigo, the connection with you, yourself. Purple all around. As we go up to the crown, which is a mix of the purple and the white, connecting with pure white light energy coming down. Universal divine intelligence, universal divine energy, all of your source energy connection. And just feel as that goes down now through your spine and then through the back of your heart, and then further down your spine into your root chakra, into your creativity, and then further down into the feet, and then down into your earth star. Bring your awareness back to my voice, and know that you are aligning with the planetary energy and the full moon. You can see her as she rides to her fullest state to support you in seeking your heart's desire. We're going to go into the darkness, into the shadows for a moment. Feel into your body where those burdens, those obligations, the grief, the behaviors you don't like, the feelings around mental illness, the shame, the guilt, the blame, the survival techniques, the safety mechanisms, the neurodiversity, anything around that that you've not been accepting and not been comfortable with. Just notice where those feelings accumulate. They might be in your throat, in your tummy, in your knees, in your hips, in your shoulders, your lower back, that feeling of not being supported. It's all there to just shape now and move down into your feet. So with your next breath, be aware, be acknowledging of them, especially in the lower back. Some people are calling me into the lower back, connecting with the lower back. Okay. So we're going to move them on. Those feelings down into the feet. So taking a deep breath and just imagine it's grey, like mercury, hot mercury, but darker. That fluid, and it's accumulating in the bottom of your feet like a big pool of grey. All of those burdens, push them down your legs very gently, all the way down to your knees, all the way down to your feet, and just see this pool of swirling grey metal under your feet. You know, it's all coming out of your spine. And there's some, okay, I'm getting really strong intuition, so I'm going with it. So in your lower back, you're just going to connect your lower back, your powerhouse, your spine, with something magical. It's like your powerhouse down there is relevant to this 5D, the greater awareness, the higher consciousness, connecting your lower back with your creativity, so your powerhouse and your creativity. So just imagine, or you can put your own hands at the front of your tummy and just imagine a connection between your very lower back of your spine, going backwards and forwards to your hands or to your tummy, and just allowing that spine womb connection, that spine space connection there. And then feel it swirling around. Let's do the figure 8. If you're standing like me, I don't think any of you are, I'd like you to do a figure of 8 in your mind. If not, the right feeds into the left feeds into the right, and back. Keep going. The infinity symbol, the healing symbol here, the acknowledging symbol, the abundance of all that is infinite. Breathe out anything that's bugging you around that. Any money worries, breathe that out. Let that go down, okay, down. That greyness is now shifting out more, flowing down, loads of it out into this ground, into the pool. Let it out. Like massive purge, years, centuries, ancestral stuff flowing down into this grey, molten mercury, grey and blackness. It all surrounded your feet. Just notice now this murky fluid pool of hot, dark mercury is kind of connected to your feet still. And then notice underneath, behind the pool, you're actually now standing on a huge rainbow. It's a glistening, colourful, most gorgeous rainbow, almost like unicorn energy. See the stripes, their colours, that's your stripes, your colours, that's your intentions, that's your soul purpose speaking to you in rainbow form. Now what I'm going to ask all of you to do is skate with me. Imagine you are on ice skates and then look forward and see the path of the rainbow is swirling beautifully in and out like a roller coaster, but a really gentle one, for miles and miles ahead it seems. And you are going to now skate, although you're bare feet or you might have shoes on, however, get the momentum going. You are moving this, you are alchemizing all of the grey as you move, and the rainbow is taking it. It's not going out and dispersing, it's going into the rainbow. So just move, propel yourself, build up momentum, get excited, get juicy, bring a smile on your face, get playful. And just when you're getting so fast, you're then just going to stop and you're going to slide. And all of this greyness, mercury, stuff you don't need, it's going into the rainbow and you are just sliding. It's all gone and you are still sliding, and it feels amazing. Just keep sliding through the rainbow of all of your good intentions, and just know that all of the stuff that was holding you back is now alchemized, acknowledged, accepted into that rainbow. And then come to a very slow stop. And admire your rainbow and admire the confident, self-assured version of you that is now standing taller than ever. And you've got your queen feeling with your crown feels more fitting than ever. Your entire beingness is just, can't even describe how wonderful you feel right now. So now, luminous queen, we are going up. We are going up to the moon. And just feel the rainbow, the power of the intentions flowing through you. Notice where they are, the outskirts of your consciousness, and all connected to your heart. And feel that heart and brain cohesion as you're going higher and higher up to the moon, up into space. And there you are. As you're in space now, you see the sparkling, twinkling stars. And there's the bridge, that white, powerful structure, like marble, like platinum, with huge, sturdy arms. You can see the patterns in the structure, in the way it was made. You made it. Just see that, appreciate that. See the steps leading up to it. See it bow slightly as you are going to step up. It's then going to slide down again, almost like a rainbow arch. And your higher self now is going to walk over the bridge, and you're going to access the luminous space. So with your next deep breath, we're all going into the luminous space together. Go over the bridge. Feel each footstep on the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there you are. Go straight in. The active luminous space of all potentiality. And just be in that space. And as you step in, you match the highest frequency that is available to you now. The highest frequency of light, your highest vibration is now coming on board, going into every cell in your body. All of your intentions are in that space. They're in you. They're in the field of all potentiality. And just with me, in your own mind, for a few minutes, I'd like you to repeat the mantra, I'm light, and just bring the luminosity into every aspect of your being and invite those light codes in. I'm light, 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 I'm light. Keep going. And stop the mantra and just be in the space. Invite beings to make themselves known. Invite images to make themselves known. Messages to make themselves known. And just be in your intuition, in your awareness, what you see, sense, and feel. And any sensations in your body. Okay. Let that happen. It's okay. Third eye connections happening as your intuition being coded as far as your intentions are concerned. Let go of any worry around you not making the right intentions. Don't worry. Keep going in the light. The spine feels like it's lengthening and strengthening. Intend to know, see, sense your highest purpose. If you have some eyes looking back at you right now, notice them. You can record it after. You're in a place of trust. Any inner battles, they are yours if you can soften, 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 trust. You're fully held. Your truth is your truth. That's okay. Your lower back is activating. Your guides, your luminous beings are shining people up. They like to get your attention. If you're happy to see that, let them. Let go of it if you can't. It's okay. Okay. Now we're going to come back out. Everybody smile at each other in there, because I think some of you are aware of each other's souls more than before now. Okay, come on, coming out. Come back to the bridge, the arches of the bridge. See the steps, if there are steps on your bridge. Come out, step onto the bridge. Everybody out, I'm bringing you out. Come back, come back, come back. Every aspect of you out. Back into your own alignment. As you walk over that bridge, notice your entire soul, heart, beingness aligning. As you walk over that bridge, you're harmonizing your masculine and feminine energies coming back across the bridge. All of you back across. And then stand on the other side of the bridge. Look at the moon and just how gorgeous she is. And now you share the wisdom that she brings. Be so grateful for that. And the release in her power that she brings. And know that Pluto is out there. And just be so grateful for the plutonic power that that planet has helped bring to this planet in the last few days. And just know that you traversed that. You raised yourself through it. Hold your head up high for being here. Thanking all the beings in the space and out of the space, and now we can slowly step away from them. I think some of them would like to say something. Come down, another time. Coming down, back through all space and time to our timeline, the one that your highest and greatest timeline that you are now on, and your queen. If only you are connecting now with nature and more elven energy, that's just become apparent too. The queen of the forest energy. Come down. You may have even another crown or a bigger crown, or that is your crown. Come down, 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 down. Thank you, space. We'll just leave that up there for now. Cleansing it all entirely. Coming down, 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 down. Down, 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 down into the core of the earth. Back down to the core of the earth. Slowly now. Keep in connection with your earth star chakra. Connect with your red ruby survival root chakra and just bring it in ready for your day, your evening. And connecting with the next one up in your womb. Thank you for all of the healing. Being so grateful for Mother Mary and the rose that is now in your womb. Beautiful rose energy. Just to remind you of your sacred feminine self, your highest divine self. Embrace that gift. I'm honoured to have that energy with us. It feels like a real, really humbling energy, the divine sacred feminine. And then moving up, bringing the solar plexus power, bringing that in. And then the heart, bring all of that in. You still have the brain heart coherence, you still have the creativity coherence. Just know how lovely it feels when it's all fully open. Just bring it back so that you can get on with your humanness back in the human planet. And then moving up to your throat. Bring that in, the communication. And intention and intuition. Bring it in. And then your spiritual self, your crown, that beautiful connection with divine light. Just bring that in so you can continue knowing that your crown is fully activating right now and may continue to do so. If you're getting tingles anywhere, that makes perfect sense in your crown. And bringing yourself back. You've done a lot of work. Bringing yourself back to a space in your nurturing space. As you were feeling in the fetal position in the earth, so back up but still in the earth. And then feeling that sense of being reborn as you come back into your body, your physical body now. And then just journal as you wake up, opening your eyes, wiggling every aspect of your body, being in massive gratitude to each other for holding the space for each other and for yourself for going there.